Latvijas šajā video spēlēšu Dishonored 2. Mums jāiet uz deku. Es pagājušajā video beidzu šitam, kad skatījos uz šito apakšu. Es nezinu, kāpēc te vaļā ir, bet labi. Un tagad jārunā ar mūsu komandas biedriem.
Are you ready for this?
Jā.
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with a piece of sharp metal is another story altogether.
Killing off Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaka for years to come. Remember that.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
Es nesaprastu, es pamanīju, ka kaut kas te brauca, vai ne? Tas tur, vai ne tie putni, pēc sanāk, es pamanīju, kā putnus lido, vai kas jūs redzēja, kaut kas te kustējās, un man bija tas teleskops, vai tas ir teleskops, tas vienkārši tas, lai redzētu tālāk, un es nezinu, vai man bija jāskatās uz šito, vai kas tur kustējās. Bet ejam uz skif.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Protams.
Let's go.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaka again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Jānogalina Duke un jāpaņem kaut kas, saprat. Ejam tā, kur, vai nerāda? To tur, kur man jāiet. Re, kur beidzot. Ui.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Man nepamanīja, aha. Varu man pamanīt. Jā, var man pamanīt. Blēdz, tu nevariet. Kas tas bija pagaid? Tas nebija tas elektrosūdnis. Kā tu pamanīji mani? Auč! Au! Ej! Lūdzu, nē! Es varu skriet, Kurš var iet? Kurš vēl var iet? To man nevajag. Blēd! Tas aizslēgts!
Wait, let's see what you got.
Come on. Kāpēc jūs kombo darat uz maniem? Kāpēc jūs visu kombo uz maniem darāt? Tu redzēji? Viņš uzsita. Un tagad es viņam situ pretim, tagad, lai counter vai tā kā pēc viņas sikšanas viņam damage uzreiz izdarīt, tu pēkšņi otrs sit. Viņi tā kā kombo blēd arī. Timing viss bija pareizi viņam. No, come on, mirsti. Cik tur jau dura? Te augšā kāds ir? Nē, bet tā ir tā gaisma. Jep. Man vajag izņemt šo ārā.
On top of a building half infested with blood flies.
Jep.
Heard a dog. Of course, now we're all on it.
What's going on here? Who are you? Stop!
Ienāksiet. Es reāli tas neturēs, es izlaužu tās durvis. Un tu vienkārši tur čaļi parādījās. Kur tagad tas atrodas? Man jāiet uz to vietu, sapran. Cik? Tu vari ņemt tos sitiens, tu trīsreiz iedūri. Nevis sitiens, dūriens. Tā, man jāteikt tur, un veids, kā tur tikt, ir caur tur. Nu, ejam. Ejam tur jau, kas mums apstādinā. Man mikrofons beidz strādāt no šī brīža, tāpēc būs maza komentēšana dažos brīžos, pašā būs cutscene un dialogs.
Her soul is familiar to me.
Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
Tagad es gāju nogalināt to dūku, bet mani pamanīja, kamēr es tur gāju, tāpēc man nāca skriet. Es tiku līdz tam punktam, kur viņi vairs man neskrēja pakaļ, un es nonācu līdz dūka istabas.
Your soft life is over, decoy.
Es nogalināju dūku, tagad es biju spēlēs, es nedzirdēju, ka tur čals teica, ka tas ir decoys, un tad es gāju uz seifu.
This must lead to the Duke's vault, but I need his key.
Un izrādās, ka man nebija pareiza atslēga, un es kāds ilgu laiku čakarējis ar to.
The Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself.
Kamēr es mēģināju atrast to atslēgu vai vispār saprast, kas notiek, es cīnījos ar to robotu. Man nācās ar zobenu cīnīties un ar pistoli.
Playback for unambiguous. Entering combat. Detached. Magnetic or mechanical. Protocol. The machine has entered combat. Playback for combat protocol.
Step aside! Give the machine some space! Get back! You aren't going anywhere!
Idling, focus. Cooling down.
Es nopēc to robotu ar zobenu. Es ceru, ka man būtu sādie, kur es tur tikai runāju un viss tam līdzīgi, jo tas padarītu cīņu 100% interesantāk, jo pašlaik vienkārši ir garlaicīga tā cīņa. Gāju pildīt to misiju no jauna, un tad es gāju nogalināt to dūku, bet tad netīšām sāku dialogu.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Tāda spēlējot saprat, ka tas ir decoys.
You are the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
That's bold. I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. Don't raise an alarm. You've got to keep things calm for this to work. Honestly, if you would have killed Luca, the Grand Guard probably would have hung me anyway.
Tagad es aizgāju dabūt to īsto dūku un atnest atpakaļ.
I closed my locker before coming out.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there.
Your Eminence, are you all right?
Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. It seems he's taken his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! This moonstruck idiot is lost in a nightmare. Take him away, Captain, and cut his tongue from his head. He'll not sully my name.
Yes, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. All those years pretending he was me. That must have taken a toll on his spirit. Now he's a danger to me and Serkonis. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Serkonis! You can't do this!
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
The Duke's fault.
Pēc visa dialoga es aizgāju uz seifu, kur beidzot varēju atvērt,
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
kur sastapu atkal to robotu, kur man nācās nobeigt, un es to izdarīju.
Okay, return to routine operation.
Pēc robota nogalināšanas savācu mantas pāris un tad turpināju spēli.
Old scars run deep, don't they, Luca?
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poison world, and trap Delilah's spirit.
I won't let you go. I'll find another way.
No, I don't want to see any more of what this world has become. It has changed you.
I've done what I had to do to preserve the Empire and to keep Emily safe.
We had such dreams, but I no longer care what you do. Save my daughter, and release me into nothing.
That it's done. Now it's time to return to Delilah's signet.
The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
I wonder if it was even really alive.
Pēc tam es gāju meklēt to Megan Foster, vai kā viņu tur izrunā, lai tiktu atpakaļ uz tā kuģa.
You survived the Grand Palace. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke's had a change of heart. Things are shifting.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
I'm ready if you are.
All right. As you want.
This is how the worst day of my life began. A masked man closing in on Dunwall Tower, planning a murder. Dowd and the Lord Regent killed Jessamine, but it broke them. Now it's happening again. Another Empress dies, another story ends. What will it do to me? Delilah won't go without a fight. She outfoxed me and I never saw it coming. But I was Corvo before I was the royal protector. Before I owned a sword, I fought with sticks and broken glass, whatever came to hand. I don't know what grand scheme you've got underway, Delilah, but I'm coming to put you in your grave.
Pēc tam es gāju runāt ar Sokolovu.
Now that we're here, I suppose you know where to go and what to do. You've killed a legion. So what's one more?
One more, or 1,000 more. Delilah deserves what she's about to get.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
Too late for regrets.
Everyone feels some regret. Atop a long line. Mine is now chiefly that I'm out of time. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, Anton.
Tad ar nākošo.
Megan, I'm taking the skiff. I want to go to Dunwall Tower alone.
All right. Do you know how you're going to kill Delilah? If you leave her alive, she'll come for you sooner or later.
I'll do whatever it takes to end her and get Emily back.
Just make sure you don't hesitate. Delilah's dangerous.
You don't have to worry about that.
Bet tagad ir video beigas, ja jums patika, lībot, laiku, subscribeojiet un tiekamies nākušo video. Atā!